you know, from my Facebook and my YouTube fans. And you see who said I made the original veteran Bob Andy. Where you say, Father Andy?
Because he self-winning every time.
You see me I talk about, you see we have Marcia, we have everybody, you have to feature the original man, them all the way. No, Father Bob, you know, some fans them want to know how the eye them, because right now we are teaching them a lot of things where them never know. So why you just give them just a little preview of when you're starting at the business? And
yeah, we start back in the 50s there when we never even know what today was going to be like. So
50s?
Me at 17 now, I tell you, say, we shot for now, so the song they live so long.
Yeah.
And still relevant.
Of course.
And get work.
So you did not part the founding members of the Paradise?
Tyrone. We believe with name Dan Evans, you know that you know?
Yeah, Dan Evans.
We started singing together at duo first.
Oh.
And then when we kind of get cold feet, like because Blues Busters, Higgs and Wilson.
Yeah.
Keith and Edith, the Chalmers, Art and Edith, my youth boy, I've been on the road. We want more than 2 people to face them. That's how the group come about. We went to 3, then we went to 4, then we went to 5. We dropped out to 1 man and then John. John
was the last man, John. Okay. Alright, me just remind them a couple of your hits from the 60s.
Tell them.
Young Gibbs, you can't give it, Young Gibbs and Black. Which one is the first one though?
My first big it was Fire Burning.
Fire Burning, remember that tune there? Me could just remind you.
No, the first big it was Games People Play. Na 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 na. Yeah, that's
talking about you and
then after that, no. I said, Babu, Babu, Babu. I think that has come after.
After that?
Yes, and then my master met the Young People and Black and Piper. And we come home and make Fire Burning.
Fire Burning big. They both of them big.
Master sing a big tune after it.
Yeah, Fire Burning, another man and Cutty Ranks and them thing there. Yeah. And then the Unchained come after that.
No, the Unchained come early, you know, but sometimes the tune them make.
Yeah.
And the last one we record release.
Okay.
They don't necessarily make like other.
Oh, them release?
Yeah.
Oh, so Unchained is early.
They have them pile up there on the rhythm does.
Oh, so Unchained was an early tune and then it released.
Yeah,
so when them tune they make big tune, take this change away and set with free.
Unchained, the boss of the dancer.
Yeah, that boss big.
Because I stitch and I play the songs. Yeah. We talk real dancers.
I know, I know, man. No, they're not joke. We know that.
What record half right? They want to play tune.
That is it.
A pack up sound system when them go on.
This is what we are talking about to hear the real thing. Yeah, and then they want to experience.
Every time you play 2 tunes and then can't find them.
You must go home.
Everybody that come from that dance over to your dance now.
Big your dance used to go. You hear about real dance. When I talk about no man, sit down about them a judge.
When they get slap, you get slap.
You hear that?
A man that say the song, and a man just come to the sound and flap you.
You hear that? So to experience, can we other people come back and tune that to a next big tune that you know?
No people cover.
No people cover the tune there. You understand? So we have to know the original. They say the original man them. But right, the chase so them always humble. Yeah? But we know dancehall sound man now, we have to know the real artist and the authentic where the music come from. The authenticity of the music. That's how it goes.
That's true, man.
You understand? Yeah man, so them man here want to salute them man like Babandi. Cause them man here fire burning.
Tell them there's much more to come.
You hear that? There is not more to come, you know. Remember that, you know?
You know, get everything right, so but as we continue, chapter after
you hear that? So we have a lot of chapter for come out here. So we sign out. So the original Bob Andy. Draw one note for them now, one of them tune before them go out father
I deserve the right to live like any other man.
Boom, 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 boom. You hear that?
This is the Continental on RFM special edition. This one called Locking with Bob Andy. So we have a whole heap of people attention tonight, yeah. Yes, Continental have enough attention tonight. Those of you who just start stay here after 8 o'clock, yes. I'm going to the first year listen to this program here. Tonight we have feature Bob Andy. Bob Andy we have feature. As usual, we will give you some information about the coronavirus. We will take over the place and like a #1 hit. May I tell you, it'll get worse. It's getting worse. I mean, everywhere it'll get worse. A new morning by Bob Andy. So, you know, say Bob Andy, I'm a brethren. Yes, I'm a brethren, and it's like an emptiness. Last week, without knowing anything, we have played some music, and we have said, last week program that called Lockdown with Cutting Edge. This one I named Locking with Babande. But the lockdown thing, me could it really a feature some music where I say people from 60 go up will feel comfortable when we hear playing these tunes. So we play some tune and we play a series of Altanellis, we play a series of Del Rivals. And we start to play a series of Babandi and we did make the comment that when we play two experience, we have said this tune here, I know Barrington Levy tune, a Babandi tune, and we play My Time, and we said this tune here, I know Barrington Levy tune, a Babandi tune, and we play Unchained by Sanchez, and we said this tune here, I know Sanchez tune, a Babandi tune. Anyway, we go home and at the day, I wish day, a Saturday morning we hear, Saturday morning or Friday morning, a Saturday morning I think, we hear say Babandi pass away at 8 o'clock. Now the strangest thing about it is that people start flood my phone and I say, why them I say Babandi pass away Saturday and a Thursday and pass away? I say, why you say that? Them I say, they don't know you get a tribute to Babandi, man. And me I say, no, it was not tribute to Babandi. We just play some tune to make those over 60s them feel comfortable. So it's like a thing, cause everybody kind of doubt the argument same dead on Saturday because them hear me playing on Thursday. And that is really the weird thing because sometimes you only hear certain tune or certain people music on a serious length when them pass away, which is a shame still, but you know, Babandi will tell you, say, boy, right now, people stuck him in a Studio One. So the biggest tune them was with Studio One. Most of the time when people are playing, I even hear him tell Elise that, say, why everybody just keep a putting him in a Studio One, like him not have no more tune outside of Studio One. And not only that, him have some big tune in England where we want to hear up all the people them in England. All the people them in England who know say, Babandi they come tear down the place with some big hit. With the biggest one was Young, Gifted and Black. You know, but getting back to Jamaica, it's a brethren we and him sit down and reason many times. And we are talking about different things. I wouldn't believe so. We are talking about politics and religion. Because most of the time we sit down and talk, and we are talking on the phone. Politics and religion. It's a very philosophical brethren. You have a whole heap of philosophical reasoning, philosophical argument. You understand? And, you know, when the two of us get together and share thoughts and things, yeah. And as I said last week, when me that sick play the Babandi, them say, if a one man me know, if a one person out there, me know and listen, it's Babandi. All when him go to England the other day, he might listen to the Cutting Edge. Him not left it an inch. And we feel good for know that. We feel good for know so why we could have really generate that interest that the brethren could have really see it as food and even medicine to him if he just continuously listen to the Cutting Edge. And not only that, sometimes him call you and we attack to him and I play music or advertisement and nobody don't even know say we attack to Babandi half year. Sometimes we put him on the ear. We have a little clip here. You know, so me do a interview with Babandi. When? Years ago we do it. Me don't remember the year, but guess what now? IRFM come like they can't find the interview. Sure. I tell you, it's like me all the sister to look feet and she have to quiz me know what year and all them something there. Me think about that thing where you just put in the artist name and it just come up. You know, but that I saw it go. Cause maybe it's too length of time and me never actually have no way for tape it. And maybe that was before Duke Basie time. You know, that was really before Duke Basie time. But if anyone have that interview they will do with Babandi live in the studio, and I really love a copy of it. Anyway, Babandi is a great artist. And you might hear this many, many times before, but I'm going to say it again because it cannot be said enough. It's one of the greatest songwriters come out of Jamaica who write from him art and emotional, very emotional, because about 3 times I see Babandi on that stage and him bust out my tears. I remember one night down a Spanish Town Road when Kirky did have him, used to have him things down there. And Bob started talking about the situation in Jamaica and he just started to cry. But it's a very miserable brethren. Miserable. If him there on the stage and this thing I play wrong, him stop the music and start to vex and cuss. Many times I see him do it. Stop the music and cuss the musician them if them play certain things wrong. Him very miserable when it come on to him art and him craft. Him want to see it right. And since you mentioned him art and him craft, we want to hear up Desi Jones. Desi Jones in the later days become a musical director. Desi Jones was my drummer for years. We travel every crevice and corner in the earth. Desi Jones, I want to hear up Desi Jones. Desi Jones was a musical director to make sure and see the musicians them play exactly what they're supposed to play. So I want to big up Desi Jones for that. Recently, Baba and the guy in England go fix up in business because a man where deal with him copyright this and the man writes so much music that was done over by other artists that him feels say, well, right now, he want to put it straight. And he did went to England and spend a little time and come forward. We also, the idea Kashima was my fondest memory. My fondest memory with Babandi was at my house. At my house. When we invite him to come and spend time at my house for 2 weeks in there. And may I tell you, conversation and conversation and conversation, like worries. You know, if you could be a part of the bird them that was flying around, we are leaving the fly on the wall, to hear the things where we talk about, where we sit down and talk about. I mean, long conversation about world affairs, especially world affairs, because a man we're really interested in deciphering out what was taking place or what is taking place in the world. Him write some serious music emotionally. Him write some serious music. And I remember when him up on the program, him talk about Marcia Griffiths. And when I bring Marcia Griffiths in here, she talk about him. And that was something else because a lot of the songs them that him write, you like no say is really so some songs where him write, but it's not him sing them. And we want to play this one, where maybe a whole heap of ones might not know, but we want to feature, if I can find all of the songs them off of the album, I'm going to play them because it's not that we don't want to play the Studio One tune them, but him did pass Studio One. Him left Studio One and him do have nice things to say about Coxon. But him pass that and him go to England and do certain things and still lift up back himself. And I remember him was in Australia too, long time. And what I know same day Australia is that the same sister them will invite him down there. Invite me down there. And them ask if me know Babandi. And I say, yeah, I mean if me know Babandi. So Babandi was here with us for a very long time. So, and then him go to Florida, spend a longer time in Florida, and come forward to Jamaica. I want to tell the people them say it's not the coronavirus kill him. Not the coronavirus kill him. I just want to tell that. So here we go now. We want to play some songs, well, in between, some songs where it's him write it, but it's not him sing it. And who best to start the ball rolling? Songs written by Babandi, done by other artists. Yes, Locking with Babandi. You know, the people them are going like them are idiot, you know. I don't understand why the people them are going like them are. It's either them, I don't know how to describe it. But I see some real stupidity going on amongst the people them. Because we can blame the politician continuously, you know, but we have to realize that sometimes, like now, after a man tell you something simple, say, look here, the have a thing named, don't gather up a whole heap of people in a one place. Because if you gather up in a one place, more than likely you touch one another. And somebody go to sneeze, somebody go to cough, somebody go to do something will cause this virus to spread. Because you know his mouth and nose, it has spread through most of the time. And them I say, look here now, kind of easier from the people them. Me know said, you know so loving that you can't stay far from somebody. Now the man them talk about no stricter measures because them realize the people them not doing what them supposed to do to make them keep alive and them family and friends and Jamaican people keep an eyes. Cause me a drive come down a while ago through Kingston, through Dwayne Park, through where that place her name again? Anyway, Manor Park. Manor Park, I will be almost every day I try to figure out. I mean, I see the people them a move like them did hear say, look here, don't hug up and go on like say you can't do it without hug up. Make that say your yard for right now. Them now conform to the thing, brethren and sistren. It's a simple thing, you know. It's a simple thing. This disease here is a killer thing I pass through, as you can hear on your radio, on our TV and every news report. Like 700 people are dead in a one day, in a one country. Now your loved ones, the America, them can't come back to Jamaica here right now. And you can't go visit them, no care how much visa you have. Because even if you go visit them, they're not going to allow you to go there. And it's like I want to understand where the people them are say. You go downtown, it's business as usual. Business as usual, you go downtown. Now them have a curfew at 8 o'clock. Just because they want the people them staying in them yard. But people are lock up bar and I keep and I play domino all outside of the bar. What kind of madness that? Domino, you know the emotions will let off when you play domino. You know when a man have 4 cards in him and when I go bow, and when him get up around the table and start to clap one and spickles are fly out time mouth, and when him clap 2, spickles are fly out time mouth, and 3 man sit down around there. And you don't know if him the there with one of the people that will come off of the plane. Because them say 5,000 people come off a plane between somewhere in a March there and somewhere in a March there. And them find, say, 1,500 people leave when it come in a them plane there, gone back. That means say you have, how much? 3,500 people left in a Jamaica. Where we not say them have it, but we are say them in a Jamaica and them in a the community and them now go test up themselves. No, me I tell the people them this, you know, because it's a serious thing I go on, you know. You don't want to catch it something because you hear about it. And me know the argument about why it's just a common cold, you know. It's not a common cold. It's not a common cold. You hear the man them say, by weekend, 1 million people supposed to catch it by over the year, over the world. 1 million people will catch it. Now, the figures look small because them say, all right, that amount of people have it, but that amount of people dead. And people say, well, you know, that small amount, that, watch a man. Watch a man. It's joke on a joke. It's joke on a joke, man. Everybody. No care how here we are talking about don't fear and not fearing and thing, because you have to keep down your fear and you have to realize the fear in you and realize, boy, yeah, but you have to don't make the fear overcome you. You have some people, because of ignorance, because of feel say ignorance is blissful, them going to make other people dead. For them ignorance, going to make other people dead. Because maybe them not dead, but other people going dead. Just like one somebody, give so much somebody it. Most of the people them, hey, watch a man, a joke business because you know. You're in a community, somebody, 4,000 people them I talk about, 4,000 people. It's like a criminal you look for. It's like the government and look for them and I can't find them. Watch out, 4,000 people come off a plane. Well, 5,000 of them say. And 1,500 left the island. That means you have 4,000 people left in the island. Will need to be tested. Now, me I say, it's a simple thing, You hear them I say, informer for dead. Well, you want to know. Informer for dead. If you not tell, say, somebody just come in your area, and when certain people go in a certain area, the whole community know, Because them come back with things, on top of things, and him look different from everybody, and she look different from everybody, and she have flash, and she have was, and she have tass, and a cast, and all them something like. And just make the thing get out of hand. Hug up everybody who them fi hug up. Go to the session them. This a spray champagne upon one another, and all them things there. So what? You now go tell the people them say somebody like your area just come from foreign, and them now quarantine themselves. Because the thing is that if you land, quarantine yourself for 14 days. After that, they will figure out something. If you show any signs, they will keep you longer. If not, they will let you go. Oh, me no hear nobody. I tell nobody say, say, John Tam just come from England the other day and I'm in my community. Come check him out now. Because I don't see him quarantine himself. Because I'm there on the road every night. Every corner I'm there on. Every little minute you see a car or a bus come for him. And him gone at some woman yard or picnic yard or whatsoever. We can't be so nonchalant about the things. We can't be that way. You look on your TV. You look on your WhatsApp. You decide that. And you see where you're going. And you're going like say nothing not going. Me a man on the TV, I say, then the whole of we almost dead. What kind of madness is that? What kind of madness you talk about everybody in the most? Of course, everybody must dead. But so what that mean? So what that mean? Because you see everybody talk about everybody must dead. Fear grip him. If him no one dead, him no one dead. It's like when you hear Christians say you have to dead for God. Them no one dead. Them no one dead. Them just say that. Because first little thing in them is doctor them gone. Now, if people in your area, it's not that nobody are going to murder him, or somebody are going to shoot him. Because you say, why, a man in my area, him need to go quarantine, but him not quarantine because the other night him down on the corner say, I buy the whole bar liquor. See that everybody are rare. You know, when man drink liquor, a spit a fly out time more than usual. And we see say, most of the people them in Jamaica will have it. It's a flight them come off. It's a flight them come off. Especially England. Most of the flight them will come out from England. Bring somebody down here so with it. And if them said 4,000 people in Jamaica right now, and most of them is not quarantined themselves, then everybody will have it. It's just simple. If 4,000 people in Jamaica right now have it, I could say, I know 4,000. I could even put it at half the amount. Say, 4,000 people in Jamaica who come off of the flight. I could say about 2,000 people have it. Everybody will have it. Yes, it's just simple. Everybody will have it. Everybody will have it because one, most of the people them who come out, them never go on a quarantine. Two, them a run up and down around like chicken and look for them egg. I run up and down the place. So right now you have to assume say everybody have it. I know it's weird to say that, but it's true. You have to assume say everybody have it and take your precautions. And your precautions can't be 100% foolproof, you know. But where you can satisfy yourself that you are taking precautions, take it. Especially the part where they might say social distancing, with most Jamaicans that say, oh, what are you talking about social distancing? I see a portion of man a walk down the road. I wish part that. I know a Patrick City. No, I know Patrick City. Portion of man a come down the road in a shorts and no shirt, like them just don't play football. What kind of madness that? The other day, them a talk about say, almost 60 years old and over, liable to forget it. Because most of we have, what them call it, underlying things. The one who gets it today at 41, and the youth will catch it today at 14 or 15 years old. Did you hear that? Did you say a teenager youth get it today? Not get it today, but negative, positive. I told the thing with Donald Trump, the little skit with Donald Trump. Him is the most positive, negative person for this thing. Anyway, them say little youth catch it and diagnose with it. Little youth, you know. It's the first time you go hear a teenager have it. I don't know about for the next country, but Jamaica, the first me hear a teenager youth catch it. And then now, from the other day, all me I hear is some 40-year-old people, 49-year-old, 40-year-old, 30-year-old. So that argument debunked now when them say, 60 and over. Of course, 60 and over is the most vulnerable. But then, we never did hear no 40-year-old people catch it. And we see now, it gone clear of 44 dead, 44 catch it, and it a raise up. And if them people are out there, if those people out there are not quarantine themselves, but keep mixing themselves amongst the communities, the whole of it will catch it. Yeah, man. The whole of it will catch it. And it just weird to say that. And if you take more draconian measure now, you hear say this and that, oh, martial law. Of course, a martial law. But we see the situation now. If the people are not here, because it's not a communist country, you know. Communist country now, them just come outside and just beat you. Let me say, in Italy now, if them find you on the road, them charge you €3,000. In Italy, €3,000 if them find you on the road. You're not supposed to be on the road. You're not supposed to be on the road. You have some people who go like that, them can't do without jog in evening time. I see some people that jog and them are old and hug up one another. And I say, what the rat is this? Then I realize that this is not first time again. First time don't know, until maybe 1 year after, then you can go back to first time. But first time don't know. We have to think different. We have to think different. And we don't want them lock down the country. Because that is the next thing now. When you lock down the country now, it's a big problem, that. A big problem, because you have countries where never lock down. South Korea never lock down them country. Them still make plane go in and out, and for them things now rise. But them have certain things where them do. So may I ask the people them, don't go like an idiot. Not because, massive, because if look here, people, between yesterday hour, Wednesday, between Sunday and today, I must say about 6 people diagnosed with it, And then now we say more dead, 4 dead. The other day, less than a week ago, or A week ago it was just one, and the man from Clarendon. It's not time for pretty it up yet, now. We need to really deal with what we're supposed to deal with and make the thing just peter out. Because it's going to peter out. Yeah, it's going to peter out, just like everything else. Peter out. It just get less and less and less. But we don't want to get more and more and more. And it's not the people that I work with. Ignorant people. I run up and down and I say, well, I have to eat my food, you know. I don't think I'm going to make them stop me if I eat my food. You still see man up on the road I peel jackfruit and thing and I sell and I push a man through your window and I ask if you know what this will buy. And you still see people just going like nothing like it's normal times. It's not normal times. It's not normal times. It's not normal times. It's a different kind of time. You can feel it. You can feel the time where we're in right now. So it's a different time. Maybe tomorrow, when we wake up, it change. And when I say tomorrow, I don't mean literally tomorrow. But like, you know, maybe by 4 months, 5, 6 months, 7 months, maybe all next year. And maybe all next year come back again. Like how flu go on. Because flu have season, you know. Stuff all right with it, that's a serious problem. Flu have season, you know, you have flu time. Yeah. So maybe all this just peter out. June, July, August, it just peter out. And then January again, you see just come back again. We want to have a concerted effort by the Jamaican populace to say, watch out now. We can't afford. We can't, because everything locked down already. I mean, 300,000 people out of job from industry. Farmer man now, him don't know, I'm now if you sell him food them. That means I'm going to sell them cheap. When I tell the farmer them, say, I better want to sell out the food and have money, you know, that you can plant again, you know. Then I go like an idiot, you know, and I go stick out on price. This is no time to stick out on price. Sell the food and mass the money that when this go over, you can't have money for buy back the seed and buy back this and plant back the food. Don't sit down around the food and I talk about, yeah, I want that feet, you know, yes, this. People now look on that now. Because what people are now, at the first time I go eat so much garbage in my life right now. Because everybody has stuck up with tin this, tin that, white rice, white flour, white sugar, all of them things that they must stuck up with. That means say, I'm more sickness when this done. You understand? Just think. Just think, man. Party. We have to just forget about this party, about Kingston is the... Kingston and St. Andrew have the most people who diagnosed with the corona disease. Kingston and St. Andrew. We have to just figure out, say, well, UNESCO, watch out, I know when they say Kingston is the music capital in about here now. We're going to just go sit on our yard and watch TV, or eat food and get fat. Or talk to one another. Right now, me and my lady talk like we never talked before. And I argue and I debate like we never argue and debate before. But me don't see it as negative. Because I prefer to sit down there and argue with her and me and I share the same view than go out a road there, go buck up somebody with a sneeze for me. Yeah, because I know say, after me and I done argue, we back nice again. Because it's just an argument. So we just watch TV, look on the computer, and discuss things we are going, where we feel is wrong, where we feel is right, with this, that. And me and her have a whole heap of big, heavy argument. But then it peter out. It just peter out and we're back to how we was before. You understand? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that because this phone business here have so much information upon it now that it's amazing, the things that will come out. Amazing. Some things when we hear people say cause it. Some people some things where I say can heal it. Some people will talk about bring up your immune system. Some people will talk about Yes, if you do some yoga and prayer, some people say, why if you go to church, you know. All the church people, them is the next problem, you know. The church people, them is the next problem because the Prime Minister will keep like go around the thing, you know. I see a video with a church man, not a church man. It's not in Jamaica, I think Antigua. The police them go inside of the church to take out the parson because them they broke the rule, the regulation about how much people should have gathered in a one place. And the people them in there said, Jesus Christ, the blood of Jesus upon you. Jesus. And the people them are going to say, yes, are you going to feel the wrath of God? The blood of Jesus on you. I mean, so what are them people are? The blood of Jesus now stop this. And them still a gather. Them still a gather. You have some people who are intelligent enough to know so well why them can have a little meeting in them house, in them bedroom or in them living room, and you gather 3 people for because we're, you know, if you have a big building for worship, and them they don't teach you say we're over 2 is a church. Where 2 people gather is a church. For you praise the Lord and all them something there. So this big congregation and people are all out the blood of Jesus. Hallelujah. The blood of Jesus. And you say, oh, nobody can lock them up. So you have to go in and go lock them up. Because it come worse than a dance hall now. Because the people that are going to the church is like a dance hall thing. Remember I said the woman, I played a tape last week and I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again for those who never hear it. Because these things cannot be played too much right now. Because we want to reiterate the message that it is carrying. The message that it is carried. That's a very serious message that is being carried by some of these news clips that from all over the world. This is the cutting edge, as we say, lock in with Babande. And we just play some tune where Babande write, but it's not him sing it, but he make an album. He actually make an album with people singing him own songs, singing him songs them. Nadine Sutherland. You know, when I'm bridging them, as a matter of fact, long before Duke BC and all the ones them who really maintain the cutting edge vibes. There's a radio station named SLR who play the stepping rate, the cutting edge, as it a command for years. As a matter of fact, them and Galaxy, our next radio station, who want to yell up Galaxy. But SLR, one of the founders, them passed away. Hey, a whole heap of people passed away last week in Rasta. Believe you me, a whole heap of people. Anyway, him passed away last week. Yeah, we want to yell up all the ones them in England who know him and know say him keep the cutting edge alive in England. Yeah, man. And non-apologetically, I'm going to say it. I don't know no other program where people know from Jamaica, like the cutting edge in England. You understand? And we want to heal up SLR. We want to heal up SLR. Believe you me, them has been doing it from the early days when nobody never interested in it. And them come as a group of ones who defend the African cause and African perspective and realize how much this program is very African-centered in its delivery. Why heal them up? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? One person infect 60% of the people them in South Korea. One person caused that effect. It's a domino effect of go on. And that is really where we want the people them understand. That is what we want people them to understand. And when I work for no government, you know, we are looking where we are seeing front away, where we are hearing front away, where we are looking in front away. One person, patient 31, And she become very popular because you have other clips where talk about what happened after that and how them, the South Korean them now don't have no rise in deaths and in the infection right now in South Korea. Because that alone wake up the whole of them. Them don't even have a lockdown in South Korea because them still have plane a come and a go in South Korea. One person infect 60% of the population. One person is the cause of 60% of the population. In Jamaica, we have a smaller version of that, but it could have lead to a bigger thing where one person infect 5 people. One person in Jamaica infect 5 people. And we don't know how much that 5 going to lead to. Because right now it reached a 44 cases. 44 cases. A week ago it never ever reached. A week ago it never ever gone off for that, I think. So it has stepped up. This is where we want the people to understand. Yeah, I was actually correct when I said she infected 60% of the population. You know, I mean, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, I mean, really. I remember when them tell us a Chinese person infect. The first infection in Italy was a person coming from China. And now you have thousands of people infected. Thousands. And the death rate keeps climbing. One time we did hear all 500 are dead per day. Then we hear 600. Now we hear 700 odd people are dead. In a day. It's a war, you know. Come war, you hear them people like that are drop down, so you know. And me understand people will say, yeah, but flu kill more people and rare. But you see the intensity where this thing are run, you try to figure out, I wonder if you is next. And that is where the fear trip in. You know, up to recently, me look upon this mask thing where them say people who don't have it must wear mask. Because the mask is for people who have it. That's when them cough or sneeze, it don't come out from people. But me I look upon it you know and I say, me feel say everybody should have on a mask. Me feel so. Me feel say you know, I think the second time I go to Japan, I see the people that come out of the train. I see most of the Japanese them have on mask. I say, it's what kind of, it's where going in Japan. Why people are wearing masks. But I go back there and see them wear it, and then we go to New York. I see the Japanese them wear the mask. That one time I think it's Chinese, but I was the Japanese them wear it. Now, me I figure it out. I hear a doctor said in a clip where I'm sorry, say I can't get the clip. I can't get the clip tomorrow though, but the thing is that when you have on the mask or anything over your face, if it's even something like where the Muslim woman them wear, because right now certain cultures kind of they wear either way with certain things, even though it wasn't intended that way, but it come out that way. When you have on the mask, the possibility of those things will come out of somebody when them sneeze or when them cough, that thing that them say come out and it in your face, the possibility of it reaching your mouth and your nose is less. It's less. The possibility. Whether I say I can stop it totally, but anything right now, for carry down it. And so, you know, if you forget the social distance where they talk about. Sometimes you don't deliberately breach the distance. But human being to human being, you forget that because it's something new to it. You could have got too near a person and them sneeze. The mask kind of help to alleviate some of that. Me think, I don't know what the next one. And me feel that the government should have look into it because we see that a lot of countries now wear the mask, not to protect the people them who don't have it, but to protect the people them. Sorry, not to protect the people them who have it, but to protect the people them who don't have it, that might have it if somebody sneezes beside them or cough beside them. I don't know how the people them see it, but that's how I see it now. I seen say, like how me used to wrap up on my face and people I say, Muta, I say, yeah, Africa will get them style from it. Anything that can wrap around the face, you know, me feel say it better than nothing at all around your face. And some I see, I don't know if you're next one, but me feel say them should have start telling people them to wear the mask. Everybody. Not only who them think them have it, but who don't have it.
European, you know.
Oh, that them say, when them say groom, it's so simple.
Listen, them have a G20 conference Europe last week. And the Africans, the black people, never have no seat at the economic table, you know. That's how deep this run is, because Africa with the most resources in the world. I borrow money from the IMF. Because the people, I forgot to call the Africans, don't allow the people to
I think Los Angeles it did keep, you know.
Eh?
I think it's Los Angeles they keep with all the African delegation and them never have no seat there.
But the G20, which is nation.
Oh, you mean the one you saw with just gone?
Wait, like just last week there was part Trump got talk to
when I talk about before Trump, no, I talk about the other day, them did have a conference in Los Angeles, you know, and none of the African them did have any seat, even though they was invited. None of them have any seat there.
Well, that's for the word. The Arabs come step away. The Indians come step away.
And we are step on
ourselves. The Chinaman come step on.
And we are step on ourselves.
After you've been stepped on so much, now you just step on yourself.
But by the way, hold on the Babandi. I can tell the people, Babandi, I'm glad to hear you, brethren.
Give thanks.
I'm glad to hear you, Actually, you don't know, I'm glad to hear you, I'm glad to hear you,
Yeah, man. I still have all the pan there, the Rasta man, and I do the world through them prison there.
But I realize that. That's why I'm glad to hear you, because our Babandi, the Rasta man, I listen to.
Yeah, man, that can't let go of me. Can't let me go, and me can't let it go.
Well, we love you, Rasta. We love you. You know what I'm saying? You know when them say, and he descended into hell, and on the third day he rose, and he descended into heaven.
Yes.
Are you that?
Ascended,
Are you that? Are you that?
Well, yes. Yes, you know the perspective.
Yeah, man, are you that, man? You descended into hell, and the third day you rose again, and descended into heaven.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you see, that the discussion we have is relevant in 2017 is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's amazing that Jamaica, a country like Jamaica, that is responsible for the only successful spiritual philosophy in the Western Hemisphere.
Yes.
That all over the world, people are trying to live it and accept it and do. And Jamaica still not done away with that yet.
Yes.
So I always say to you in Jamaica, you know, Ross, expect better behavior from you, you know. So they might expect you to set the moral standards, but they don't rate them, and I understand that. Understand? We're supposed to be better than that, you know. The rest of the one, so. So now, if I do say like condescending kind of talk, that I don't really serious about it.
Watch your man.
But we truly Christianize and Europeanize and.
But you see the deep part, right? That's when we look on Jamaica and the society and the people who have fight against certain things in Jamaica. The mindset come from not only the British, but from a Christian perspective.
Exactly.
the Christian perspective why them can't accept certain things that it's truly African retentive. You know, there's certain retentive elements in our Jamaican society where most Christians cannot accept it. And them don't want to accept it, them not accept it.
A religious philosophy is supposed to be taught to our people through their own culture, you know.
Of course.
So if you get it from another culture, naturally that's the culture you're going to live by. And even if you're at third, fourth, and fifth class in that culture, it's upside go.
Yeah.
But I believe you, I don't know how we're going to work this thing out.
No, we have to work it out, you know. We have to work it out. Watch out. We may not know, you know, but maybe tomorrow when we wake up, we know, you know.
Well, at least this generation have to set the standard for those coming. But when I say, me, as a child, I'm in my 70s now. If I'm picking we have them argument, we write poetry about them, we dance about them, we sing about them issues, yeah. And it come like, I mean, what is happening?
Well, so if you just go and sit down and eat food and just laugh and just enjoy yourself, because tomorrow we're dead anyway.
Well, no, that is another philosophy again. but you know.
Each you can be merry because tomorrow we all die.
Well, but the people who advocate for it, they have no food to eat.
Yes. Them can't drink, them can't be merry.
Yes. Well, boy, they can't be merry. But hungry belly, well, it's all right. but like I was saying to you earlier on, the people, there's a nation of people who set the leaders, successive governments.
Yes, yes.
We are people who want to be free, we want to live culturally, we want to, our arts and craft, we want to be exposed to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But then the people that import nothing from other places and make it popular in the country. And so the people who have their own arts and craft and culture can't make no money on fight.
Yeah.
Jamaica is brand Jamaica.
Yeah.
So who are benefit from the branding?
And that we are asked. Who are benefit from the branding? Them say 30% of the tourist money not stay at Jamaica. And we can break down all the other 70% we left and know say it not reach at Tivoli, it not reach at Denham Town, it not reach at Flanker neither, it not reach at certain places in Jamaica, the rural areas.
I can't figure them all. I don't think the little when a tourist book from foreign for come to Jamaica, the money stay here. That's what the world account set up nowadays. You know, so you know, vote dial 1-800 whatever hotel you call or that beaches or restaurant. But I get them no mileage, but that's how it go. And the money does stay, which from the source of it, the people ever come from it. The money stay there, so God bless the percentage where really come to Jamaica. So and the relevant the thing what them do with the money when it come, who will share up the money, whether the Minister of Finance, they have a different kind of finance goal in them country they will determine where money to spend. I wish the money not spending in certain areas. Because if me can come to Jamaica to start a project and bring my workers from abroad with me, then what will the Jamaican worker will get?
And that's why I ask them to.
If me can bring my workforce from wherever may I come from, to spend money in Jamaica, then the Jamaican have nothing to get off right. So essentially, them just come invest right round amongst it and get see them thing going and we stay upon the outskirts again. Because when I like walking a supermarket one day and see some Chinese or some other color people that work and a Jamaican black man at the boss.
Yeah.
And you never ever go and say that because I say a little wholesale them with the people used to own. These other people own them now. Because them can get them can source the thing from Japan or China much cheaper than we can produce it down there.
Yeah. Well,
so we get
made in China, think them via America.
We get comfortable into eating plastic rice and love it.
Yeah.
And we get to supply it right to Jamaica one time.
And wear plastic shoes and love it.
Yes. So you can understand how when a guy look at the mirror upon or a daughter looking at the mirror upon themselves, them in hearing how much them, well, for instance, the media project straight hair and whiter complexion, you know. So people who influenced by these media just follow suit. I mean, the same argument what was true 50 years ago is true today. That's a black man. You know, say that look nice with naturally relaxed. I say yes, but they're really easier to keep, you know.
Yeah. More manageable.
Yes. Then if when you come with so hard for you to manage, then God will keep you.
Yeah.
Right, motor.
Yeah, man, of course. If God is here and you can, and it's easier to manage when you look like somebody else. With God, give them still ear too.
Yes, when the America for a couple of months now, man, I watch the American TV, man. And apart from one and two American DJ, I will have, when I look on the black people, looking at Empire, if you watch Empire, you see the national people in Empire?
Yeah.
You watch all of the black movies.
Pure niggas.
Black, yes. And they love it. So I mean, there's a lot to say about the great Oprah Winfrey, but you know what? Oprah Winfrey really look like?
And that's why it's only our ear hard for manage, you know. Only our
ear. Oh my, suppose it's what it is, you know. Them say them have to catch the bus or they have to go in on the traffic early to go to work. Yeah. So them have to just do the easiest way for them can manage the year. Yeah. Because it's always time. But I believe say that some officers don't really like say people never dreadlocks and African looking here.
Of course.
It don't fit the profile of the company.
But it's sure they're not obvious, man. You know, to say it's obvious. It's obvious, man. It don't fit the profile. It's obvious. You can't go to work with your ear looking a certain way. You can't go to school with your ear looking a certain way. It
is painful, however.
Then we allow you, but eventually pay for going to
Yes. It is painful, however, that this is really a relevant topic in 2017. When you have education to think about, economy to think about, people, there is even really no authentic way to socialize the Jamaican people. So, I mean, for a start, I know we are talking about Jamaica is more Americanized than
America. It's more Americanized than America.
No, because we import the foreign lifestyle of Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
You believe if a man want to enjoy the foreign lifestyle, go foreign.
Yeah, but you can't say Jamaica enjoy it. The
people who can afford it import that lifestyle in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And those who can't afford it, that's what just look around.
And you know, if you have no visa again to go to America.
No. America come to you.
Yes.
In culture. It's like we have to send where sugar are foreign.
Yeah.
And it come back to Jamaica as white sugar.
Yes. And poison.
We can't even granulate the sugar in Jamaica. Yeah. We have a senator to go process and then buy it back. Then we shouldn't use white sugar at all then.
No, we should not do it. Because it helps for poison too.
Well, that keep the health system going, you know. That's the food design to make you sick. You know, the health system more money the
pharmacists live.
Yes, because it's the system, you know. Yeah. The system come with all of that and prison too.
Yeah.
You understand? Because obviously, what capitalism is a system that a certain amount of people have to be in prison all the time.
Yes.
Because no provisions are being made for these people on the street.
Yeah.
Because if the school leavers every year you have most people leaving school and jobs that will ever be created, you know. So what you do with those people who leave school and don't have a job to get?
Yeah.
How do you feed them? How do you house them? So you just follow the illusion of, well, maybe if I get some nice straight here from Brazil, save up for buy it and put on some straight here, maybe I can get a job or I'll get some acceptance. So like I said earlier on, they feed the people these things and then they will bleach out themselves and then them straighten out them here and them still cost them. So you can't win for losing.
Yeah. Everything wrong and everything right.
Yes.
Anyway, we have to move, Bob. We have to move.
What I'm glad for this to talk.
Oh, gosh, man, you don't know. I don't know if you're glad more than me.
Well, finally the time for this government there.
Right.
You can get the email address for the phone, okay, brother, send it to him.
Him send it. I'm going to look again.
All right. Have a good night and blessings to your listeners. I will do this again, Mota.
Yeah, man, highly.
Highly.
Yeah, that was a talk from Miami, called the program. And the tune where you were talking about how to sensei. And the last part was him asked me get the thing. And that thing they matter about the song. Okay. Written by Bob and by the word there, anyway. Bob Andy is the cutting edge. Locking. Yeah, with a locking. Nobody is allowed on the streets tonight. Jamaica. Coronavirus. Do what you're supposed to do. You know what to do, you know. You're hearing it so many times, ringing in your ears. Do what you're supposed to do and don't ramp with the thing. Yeah. Ramp with the business and all make. It's terrible. Yes, yeah.
Muta.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, man, may I hear you?
Night, Mutabaruka, how you doing?
Me there?
I never knew Babandi was such a versatile person.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you hear now, you hear it now.
Yes, gone first. Nice talking to you too. But here, one advice I have to give, to some persons who feel as if they must have to go out and work.
Like
for
me.
instance, you have there's so much whole land that show down. All in these need to do is go and plant. To 1 week, you can plant $30,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
You have some whole grandparents' land, and just come back and get some.
Yeah, what you say? We plant, what will you, in a 1 week, $30,000 where you plant it?
Let's take for example, easy. If you plant 30 plants for the week.
Yeah, it'll take 9 months to come. That's not 1 week.
Plus you have cash crop, you plant some pumpkin, potato.
But that's not 1 week, man. You plant it 1 week and 1 year after you get $30,000.
Yes, I mean, but in between the plant like cash crop and things, your pumpkin.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. And that may I suggest everybody should have who have land.
And nice up yourself.
Yeah. Farming is the key, you know. All them people that live Jamaica run them grand picnic land and grandfather land. And them for
most of the land in a bush.
Yeah, them for come back, come look on it.
Yeah, anyway, just touch base with the quick and go back to Baba and listen to him. So
all right, sir. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Yes, EL.
Yeah, Mota.
Yeah, man.
Back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love that. Go on, you know. Two number you have play.
Give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. I'm on to condolence to Bob family, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I have a nickname for you still now, Mota.
You have a what?
A nickname for you, you know.
Nick. Who name Nick?
Yeah.
You have nickname for give me.
Click it.
Tell me what Elias you want to give me now.
Click it.
Oh, click it. Oh, that's a called stepping away that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time I went me and somebody else in there. Right now me one in there, so I say click it.
One day you park up, you come see that sticker there for your vehicle, you know. Click it.
No, stick nothing for my vehicle, Rasta. You say if you go stick something on my vehicle and the vehicle explode now, you going to say me murder you.
Nah, man, I'm not that. I know you're good enough, man. You're a virgin, you know.
All right, sir. Yeah, man, I say click it because...
For your daughter birth night, now I come shake off you when they have fix up a tent over there, you know.
Hey, that's why my hand feels so.
Yes, man, a night there.
No, but me know me told you say my hand feel funny from that.
No, man, no, man. I go down and touch you, man.
You can't do that again, you know. Trust me, I be kick where your foot.
Me know, you know.
From me see you come near me kick where your foot, you know, boof. You know what? Nobody come cheat.
I put them a shake now, you know.
No, me don't that neither. No, me don't that neither, you know.
Yeah.
After me clean my foot for come a road, man, I come shake off my foot with them big old dirty shoes. No.
You You have to keep it distant now.
Yeah, man, me don't have no elbow, me don't have no foot, nothing. Just stay far from me and say, "I how you do."
Yeah, man.
I do it like how we used to do it enough time. Just take with left hand, take with right hand and touch with heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, but me don't have nothing with them something there again.
Anyway, all the best, yes, a long live here.
Yeah, man, give thanks, you too, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Yes, long before this thing I blow up, me I tell people, say, look here, me don't know shake with nobody again. People, sometimes I shake all man and I hold all my finger, them and I rub it up. I say, what the hell is kind of what is? And them and dirty too, and them I rub up my finger, them things they done with. I'm doing the kick foot business neither, yeah? Me I telling you that. I'm doing the kick foot business. I wash my foot regular. I'm not going to kick no dirty stinking leather shoes when I wash. You understand? So, no bother with that. And I don't have the elbow thing neither. Yes, I don't have the elbow thing. I don't want nobody give me no arthritis. You understand? Just that. So, yes, back to the man. Good afternoon, good night, good morning. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks to a man like Bob Andy.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to him, yes.
Yeah, man. But we kind of vex how him pass away at this time. We can't go get to celebrate him like the right.
No, we have to celebrate, man. Don't worry yourself, man. We have to celebrate.
No, through this
yeah, but it's not last favor, man.
Oh, I wonder if them could have really postponed it.
No, you're not going to postpone it, but you can't celebrate and know him not dead. I mean, him
no,
dead
I have one big gathering like Bob Marley.
No, I'm not getting no big gathering like Bob Marley.
All right. Anyway, something now going out the road right now as they speak more disturbing than even Bob Andy death.
Tell me now.
All right. May I reach to that? May I start?
No. Wait, no, man. You make it sound like say you have the whole evening.
No.
We're going out the road. We're disturbing more than Bob Andy's death. Tell me where we're going.
No, man. May I come to it, but may I start from something today.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Here, man, say no. Me look at traveling today. And not even when them the car state of emergency, me never see police. I dig up people like when me see today.
Yeah, but them cars state of emergency. Yeah, them. Yeah.
Now listen to me. Since 8 o'clock now, you know how I go on out the road?
No, me not out the road. Tell me now.
Police are beat up here people.
For what? Because them up on the road late?
Yes. How that sound to you?
It sounds terrible, but them a watch TV because them a say other countries institute that too. Say if you're up on the road, them a go beat you.
Beat you?
And that them a look on TV and a watch. Them police boy they a look on TV and a watch it. They don't say other country like El Salvador.
COVID to bring in a system.
Eh?
Them a use COVID to bring in a system.
I don't know if them a bring in a system they already.
Alright, now I put a message to the police.
Which part you say the police them a beat the people them?
It's up on my phone right now.
No, me ask you.
About I'm wake up and see video on my phone.
Oh, so you never see it then?
Me tell you where me see today, and me tell you where me see on my phone now.
Alright, where you see today?
Today me see like police I look for corona in a people car.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you never tell me that before. I the first you tell me that now.
Me not tell you say me see people digging up and go on.
Yeah, alright.
And when them the car.
So all you know say corona them a look for in the car and not
gun. Where
gun.
them a look for?
Gun, them could have look for.
Problem now. Who are the enemy now? Why the enemy?
No, hold on, brethren. Are the first you see police and dig up people car?
Yeah, me know.
No, are the first you see police dig up people car? That me I ask you.
Listen to me.
No, me I ask you, man. Is it a yes or no?
Let me see that for the first. Stop asking stupidness.
Are the first you see it or you see it already?
How could I see police are looking at people car for the first?
No, alright, that means you see it already. So why you say, then why you make it sound like them a look for corona in the car?
God to them you see it too much.
No, but how you gonna look for corona in a car? You have to look for something else.
That me want know.
Yeah, then that no mean say.
That me want
No,
know.
but you can't come now say them a look for corona in the car.
I must that them a look for.
How you gonna look for corona in a car, brethren? Corona is an invisible thing.
me tell you where it seems like.
No, but seem is ridiculous. It seems like that's a
yes,
that's a ridiculous
ridiculous to me, and I think it seems really
because them in a state of emergency, them a look. No, them do it all the while. If you go people care, them do it all the while.
Yes, Bridget.
State of emergency.
Jamaica we live.
Yeah. So when you say no,
today,
no, but you're making. Yeah, because it's a state of emergency. We in a
emergency. Why the emergency?
Yeah. All right. Forget it.
What is the emergency?
It's all right. It's all right, man.
No, me I talk to you.
But you talk some ridiculous thing. Look here. The place is under a state of emergency from 8 in the night to 6 in the morning. If you you can be carried to jail, you can be charged. Wait now. If them see a car come during the state of emergency, them have a right to stop you and search your car. Because them do it all the while.
We don't have no state of emergency.
What we have?
We have curfew in our night.
Well, curfew, all right, curfew then. Them do it all the while when curfew happen.
Yes. But
all the while, in all different places.
And go slow.
What?
I told you what I saw today, and then me tell you what's going on.
No, but you say at the first you see it so regular. So if you don't know, me I tell you say under a curfew, them do that regular. Stop car and search it.
So it not have no protocol. If
the protocol is that them can stop you and search you.
Me now.
What?
If you see somebody break the curfew, you beat him up. That time.
No, but that's the second thing you talk about. Me talk about the first thing where you mentioned.
Yes.
You talk about the second. Me soon come to the second thing. No, watch out.
Why me see it so much today?
Brethren, you talk about two things. You talk about the searching for corona in our car, and then you talk about no beating up.
No.
But we don't reach at the beat up part yet. We reach about the about the searching up for the corona. And me I say, in our curfew, the police can, if you break the curfew, if you are driving a car and you break the curfew, the police can stop you and say, where you do on the road them over the night, yeah? All right. So what them going to do now? Them going to search, them going to say, come out of the car and give me a search. And that's what I'm going to say. It's a curfew.
The search part when me say,
me
say, today.
Yeah.
That means me see it more than how me normally see it.
Yes, because it's a curfew all over the country. It's something.
The curfew will never start today.
Where the curfew start?
6 p.m.
8 o'clock.
p.m.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Tonight it start.
Yeah.
I tell you about today.
Oh, so you add something now. You tell today you see it now.
Today me say, car get searched. Abnormal amount now when me now.
All right, so you say it's in the day. What time in the day you see it?
All right. No,
what time in the day you see it? What time in the day you see it?
Me travel from country.
No, what time in the day you see it? No, but you have to know about traveling. I have to tell me time.
I'm back in the space, I say, like from 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock when? This morning?
8 o'clock.
From this morning?
Yeah, this morning to 3 today.
And how much time you see it when you travel?
Many times.
Like how much time? 4, 5, 10, 100 times?
Many times. Me say road block.
Just answer me, no, man.
More than when would I say I'm on.
Yeah, like how much time? How much time?
Like 5 times.
All right, 5 times. You see that happen. And you see them search the car. The 5 times them stop, you see them search the car.
Yeah, and I have to pay up and line up.
Yes, all right.
Wait now. See one part of Mandela Highway.
Yeah.
They make it turn in a one way.
Yeah.
That them have to looking at every car we have.
All right, may I ask you a question? You ever hear about random search? With them up on the road?
Muta, me hear about everything and me say everything. Me say excess today.
Yeah, why you think said excess? Why you think said excess today? Why you think said excess today?
The amount of time when me see it.
Yeah, no, why you think say you see it excessively today? Why? Why you think? What is the cause you think why them doing it?
No, me don't know the cause.
All right. So may I ask you the next question now?
I ask you, because it not so logical to me.
No, because you just tell me, say, you know why me I talk about the curfew? Because you mention We say 8 to 6, and you never deny say it's 8 to 6. No, you say it's in the day. Anyway, the next thing. Have somebody send you police a beat up people?
Yes, man.
For your computer?
For my phone.
Yeah, all right. So me not agree with that.
You agree with it?
No, sir. I couldn't agree with that. Agree with that. Police a beat up people.
To the next thing now.
Or 3 things.
You know, in a social distancing, because I would not talk to you if me not social distancing. Me not think me am physical distancing.
All right, if you want to say
I'm
that.
about 10 feet.
Yeah, okay.
You get me?
Yes,
No,
sir.
them police, I want your papers, want everything. Them not protected, them not no disinfectant, them not
Nothing. Yes. That's terrible.
I'm scan them.
And them attack to you, and attack to you like them a spit fire.
Yes. No, hear what me have to tell them, say. Them are go dead. Because if people have it, them are go catch you and them are go dead.
Yeah.
All right, tell them that.
Then you not tell them, man, them a listen to you.
Them are listen.
Yeah, man,
All
then
right,
tell them.
them are go dead if they not keep social distance and them not do what the rest of people them for do.
Yes, I agree with you.
All right, that more and get cracked.
All right,
I mean, I believe in the beat up. Have a protocol.
No, we're not believing in the beat up thing. The beat up thing not gonna work. The beat up thing not gonna work.
All right, because that make me not even enjoy Bob Marley the right way from the CV.
Bob Andy.
All right, bless up.
Bob Andy. Bob
Tell
Andy.
the police them say if them not practice physical distancing, them are go dead too.
Okay, all right, sir. And them gonna kill all them. Them gonna kill all them wives too.
Exactly, and them pick me them.
Yeah, and me.
So, in need to use common sense to I know say I no brute force.
But them can't send the soldier and the police on the road them hours they without mask and all them something. It's madness.
All right.
A madness.
All right, you must know. So we must know where we're protected from, where we are look for.
That's why I'm never start wear mask now. Hey, watch out. If a policeman stop me, and me no business about the next man, you know. If a policeman stop me and come near to me, I'm going to tell him, say, officer, your prime minister say that you must stand up at least 3 feet or 6 feet from me. And that me going to tell him.
Yeah, get the button.
No, me going to get his button.
Where am I?
I swear I lick him back.
Yeah, then me not sure where I go on.
No, me I show you say, get which button.
Right, that's how you would have done know. So try thinking in your mind.
Yeah.
Where you think can boil up go.
No, wait can boil up go. Look here, me no do wait like a boil up go, you know. Me I tell you say, if a policeman stop me on the road tomorrow, I when me I go home, I say no. And me say him a come too near to me. We make it so like say if me stretch out me and me can't touch him. Me I tell him say, brethren, your prime minister say you must stand up at least 6 feet from me and talk to me. Don't come up to my face because me don't want you dead, me dead, and my family and your family dead. That's simple. And that me tell him.
Anytime you feel like you would diss him, you know what I'm to you.
No, but me not diss him. Me not diss him, you know. If he want to take that diss him.
Hello.
Watch out, wait.
Some of them take that as diss.
Well, you see if him diss me and lick me?
Eh?
You see if him diss me?
Only thing make you might get where your name Mutabaruka.
No, I can tell you something. You see if him diss me and lick me, me not lick him back, you know. Me not lick him back because I well want some money in the coronavirus thing, you know.
Oh, well, probably might work for you. Your name Mutabaruka.
Well, I'm glad to me name Mutabaruka. Me not fight
yeah,
against that.
you better glad.
Me not fight against that.
All me I wait for, if you really out the road to no dimension, them are go dead.
Well, you me I tell you, say, don't go up on the road after 8 o'clock.
We know that.
Yeah, don't go up on the road after 8
know
o'clock.
that.
Yeah.
But for whatever cause, like in our first, you know, it happens. Right?
Yeah.
And when me say out the road, 7 o'clock on news, me did know say everybody never all left the street by 8.
No, you couldn't do that because you don't know where you live. The bus will come, you have to wait. The taxi now run, you have to go.
Look like some people have to end up a walk.
Yeah, but the thing with it, you know, is every country has the same thing. Them arrest a Jamaican one in Barbados yesterday because she broke the rule.
Yeah,
in Barbados.
No problem with being arrested for broke the rule.
Yeah.
You understand me?
No, but you see them
I pick me now and I lick me.
No, I'm not picnic, no.
Okay.
But even the picnic don't forget lick neither. So, you know.
Well, right now, I pray for the police, my car papers and them there. I'm not protected in no disinfect.
No, that me assure you say.
Full of corona.
So we have to take up that. No, we have to take up that, you know. Because that is a problem, you know. We have to take up that. When I'm saying, can I see your papers, please? I see him not have no gloves. I see him not have no mask on him face. I says, sir, can I spray you? I have my spray all over here. We are driving my spray all the way. You think I joke me make? You see me go so give somebody some money.
Please, like a wrong approach I go on.
Let me tell you something. Because it's simple, you know.
Yeah.
Them tell yourself you do certain things. Have your wives, you have this weight name with 60% alcohol, wash your hand thoroughly and them things. All right. You see, true, you know, so you have to angle certain things. Like if you're a money man, you angle money. If you're a credit card man, you angle credit card. You stop all a gas station, you give them your credit card, and them swipe it and thing. You see when them give me back my credit card, me draw from my gun, you know, me spray gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me not forget that.
Right, because I travel with my alcohol and thing too.
You see when me give them money, me put it in the weight name there. In the what them call the people, the sanitary, what them call it? The piece of cloth with them
wipes thing.
So yeah, me put it night and give them.
Yeah.
Put the money in night and give them because I know say from me there, for instance, when I come through the toll booth, when I left my yard, I take out the amount of money for the toll booth and put it in one of them when I call the swipe, the piece of thing. I remember what they call it. Anyway. And when I reach there, I go so, I have a big ring on my finger. And I go so, boom, I'm pressing something with the big ring. And take out the card with my hand. And as me a driver, I spray my hand. You see me reach over the other side now for pay the money. Me down on my yard, take out how much money for go through the toll booth, you know. And put it one side. Or, me give them the money, because I don't want to give me back no change. Me find the exact money for go through the toll booth. And when me give them the money and drive out, me take out my gun again and spray my hand. And so me I work it now, you know, me have to remember these things. And me say me can't catch it, you know, because anything will make you catch it here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, police go look for you and you catch it. So me look for it.
Well, that man sure is.
Yeah, terrible,
when me
man.
line up my chessboard,
yeah.
Police in ICM row where the people them there, which are the pawn line.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Them is pawn, of course.
Them for know, say them in at the pawn line.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's all I want to tell them.
Yeah, man, give thanks,
Bridget. Them no practice where we for practice.
Yeah.
Them I go dead.
And you know the weirdest thing about it? You ever look on them politicians when them on TV, them not practice it.
No.
You see them tell up beside one another that same way.
Yes, like them sure so them one another have it.
Yeah, you know them way there. Yeah. And maybe them know something we don't know.
Right.
All right, so give time. What
them to get to the protocol. Do whatever you do.
Yeah.
If the people them are break the curfew.
All right,
me not go break it, you know.
Yeah, no, sir, we're not breaking.
Because me afraid of road.
Yeah, I'm afraid of police beating.
A 3 weeks now, me not work.
3 weeks, them lay you off.
3 weeks, me don't know how me I go live.
So you lay off?
Corona dead.
Them lay you off?
No, me not get lay off. Me have my one thing.
Oh, yeah,
the
they
people
one
them
thing.
lay me off.
Oh, them not come as fast as from turn over the money.
Because my thing no name food. So the people them lay me off.
Why you do? What kind of work you do?
Me have a close down and a water arcade.
Okay. Well, I don't know that I go work, you know.
No, you see what I said? That can't work.
No.
So, me take miracle living where me can live off and where me did out.
Yeah.
Till that point when it done.
Yeah. By the time it done, it will come forward to normal.
Yeah. All right. And me and I work. And me know say, this thing some people, if them not work 1 week or 2 weeks, Me check if you have 50,000, you know, and you pay 10 grand for rent and them there. You can't pass 2 months.
Yeah.
Using 5 grand a week to live off.
Yeah, but if you're there in your yard, you will spend less. If you stay in your yard, you spend less.
No, I say if you stay home.
Yeah.
Me check if you pay 10 grand for rent. Cheap rent me put.
Yeah.
And me check if you live off of 5 grand a week.
Yes.
So me take 3, 5, or 15. That's a 3 week.
Yeah.
The 4th week your rent due. Light bill due. Water rate due. So me put 10 grand for rent. 3 for light bill, 2 for water rate. That's a 15.
Yeah,
15 and 15, 30.
Yeah, you have $20
When
left.
3 more weeks gone, 15 gone out of that again. So when the 4th week come, the next rent, now you have 5 grand left.
Anyway, you have to tell me which part you got.
That if you have a bank account of 50,000.
Yeah, but you have to tell me which part you will get rent and pay for 10,000.
No, because I use a cheap so I get where you live.
Yeah. Well, even get out. Tell me which part of $10,000 house they make me go down and go rent the whole
you'll
block.
find that I get out. 1 room I talk about. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tenement yard.
So, I work at the cheapest.
Yeah. All right, so I give
Poor
time.
people have 50,000 in our account.
Yeah. We have to move though.
All right, that's up.
Well, them have 50,000 to buy fingernail and all them something there. And I do them here and style them here. Them not have to do it now. Kind of party now.
A man buy all uptown, man buy it.
Yeah, them not have no party I go to now. No, when I say them not have no party I go now, so them not them can use the money there somewhere else.
No, them not get it kind of party now keep.
Okay, when the party that keep them get the money. Them go get them check out.
Them put on the things and go out there. And you know the system.
Yeah, them get it because them put it on.
But more I hear this now.
Yeah.
When I'm a Brazilian, it's a joke this. At least me take it as a joke.
No, me take me want the joke, man. Me want the joke.
A little place down at Ochi there with some girls. Brazilian tell me say my pastor one day last week, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like the girl that my show say, if you do it back way, you can't catch corona. All right, take care.
Because she not go cough for you.
Yes, and them thing there. So you can still spend.
Yeah, all right, sir, give time. Yeah, this is the cutting edge. We are going through the pieces, you know. Nice to call a while ago, but we want to bring up this reasoning, you know, about how the police them in this curfew time, yeah, how them dress, what them is missing for angle people. And the brother talk about your papers. In this time, yeah, them supposed to have thing. Police supposed to have on mask, and them supposed to have on glove, and them supposed to deal with the way you call it, the social whatever they call it, you know, but like how that go work out, because me no want to stop on the road and a policeman. A policeman not supposed to come near me that me can't touch him. Me tell I want that, you know. So if you hear so me gone to jail, you know, I saw it go. I saw it go because the government can't instill certain things. And I do this and I do that. And now check. Say, the man a put me in a danger. The man a put me in a danger when him don't have on what is necessary to make me feel like say him sanitized. Them have to do something about it. Because I look on my TV and I see the policeman them are firing a van mask, like oxygen mask and well pad up and gloves in them and over them and all them something there. Jamaican police, him have on the mask, but him not have on the gloves, him have on the gloves, him not have on the mask. And then him want to come search your car. I don't know where I left in there. Him a touch up my place, touch up the thing. I don't know if him have it. And I that them teach way. For accept. I don't want to go like when I teach with things. For tell we say this is what is proper, you know. And when we look on the policeman, them not look like them deal with the protocol we're supposed to go on. And if you decide, say, you nah, follow what them I say, They will say you broke the law. When you not broke the law, your angler say, look here. If the government say you must stay far, at least 3 feet, which means not a 3 feet thing neither. Me not longer than that. Me that don't even look for me. If them say you must stay 3 feet, our man a come search you. Where him not have no gloves, him not have no mask. And me don't know where him a come from. If him did there with one of the people them who come off of the plane, one of the 4,000 where them a look for, where them can't find. Me don't know if him know any of them. Me don't know if one of them is woman and him did not sleep with her the night before or even 2 weeks ago. So how we going to work that out now? How we going to work that out? Because I'm going to tell a policeman exactly where the government say. As the brother said, Muta, your name, are you near Mutabaruka? Everybody keeps saying that. And me say me accept it. What next? Him I forgot show me say him have on a gloves. And show me say him have on a mask. I have to see the mask on him face. Because right now me I think say, like how me dress a foreign, I saw me go start dress out here now and wrap up myself and wrap up my face like me had some Tuareg people from up in Atlas Mountain or some people in Saudi Arabia or something like that. It's through desert. We're good for the goose, most good for the gander. That's what we say. Yeah, this is really weird, because you come to watch it. Me reach a watch it long about 7, little after 7, me reach down here, and I tell you, it's like a ghost town. I mean, look on my computer, I look on my phone, and I look on some things that are going all over the world, and it's a similar thing. A place like New York City, in a where we call 7th Avenue and Broadway, where you have people like, wow, the place just look like a ghost town. People in Italy is dying by the hundreds per day. So the Pope gone in bunker. What that? We are going to so now. Watch it, people. What kind of come off and click hard. Bring in the generator. Anyway, the Pope gone in bunker, Yeah, because it seems as if the prayer now work here right now. This a defy all supernatural powers that them bring to it. Pope gone in refuge now. The blood of Jesus. See it there? That one a while ago. Yes. The blood of Jesus now work because the police them go right into the church and take out the person. The law of the land trump any religious law. And when I say trump, I use it as a word relating to a person. The law of the land over any other law. Want them know that. So when I want to come tell the people, them I say, yes, it's the word of God we are defending now. You can't carry the word of God, go to church. Sorry, go to court. What is the legislation in the law that is worked with when you go in front of a judge? You can't tell the judge, say you get a vision from your dead grandmother. You can't tell her that. Tell the judge that. So when we work it out and she said even the Pope, the leader of over 1 billion people, bunker down. Bunker down. When you say the Prime Minister of England, have it. The heir to the throne of England, have it. The little man in the subway in New York, have it. it's not a joke thing. So when you hear the people them say, observe certain things, it's not going to take nothing off of you if you observe it. It not take nothing off of you. So why the reluctance to observe it? If a man say, wash your hand with soap, that is the best way for it don't settle for your hand. And not only that, the reason why them say you must wash your hand thoroughly, because there is something in the human condition that you have to put your hand on your face sometime or another, how much time per day. Whether your nose or your mouth. There's something about the human condition that you always have to put your hand in your eye, rub your eye, do something to your nose or rub it. They must say, wash your hand thoroughly. More than once per day too. Because you never know when you're going to put your hand in your face. And that is the reason for wash your hand. Because your hand touch most things. That's why some people talk about elbow lick, because your elbow not touch certain things. But me not the elbow lick neither. That's why them say foot business, but me not that neither. And now me I think for go and wrap my face like what I usually do too. I put on a mask. Me don't like the mask look still, but me wrap my face like what I usually do. Yes. It don't take nothing off for one to do these things, It's just ignorance. I'm going to say it in the first part of the program, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to say it tomorrow more than one time. I'm going to keep saying it. There's a certain ignorance in the society that now it can cause your death, not the ignorant person that your death. Can you ever notice someone ride bike with a pillion? Most of the time the pillion dead. Most of the time the pillion on the bike back dead. So most of the time now, he might say, oh, I observe them things there, And I know him dead. Me used to see put something like some bush there where people plant them pumpkin. And the people that thief them pumpkin, and guess what? Them tell them I'm going to set trap for the pumpkin thief. You think of the pumpkin thief get the poison? No. The pumpkin thief take the pumpkin and go to market, go sell it. Him go to market, go sell the pumpkin. And it's a poison pumpkin when somebody say, I'm going to catch a thief. Him not catch a thief. The only time I see a man catch a thief, what's the thing up on the radio, The only time I see a man catch a thief, it's when him look at him, him boil water, him coconut, dry coconut, and for go to market. And him say, all right. And the man though, the man stick some needle in the tree. And you have some man where just put piece of rope on him 2 foot them and jump the tree. Him jump up, stop, jump, stop. So I miss some of them, And it's when him pick the thing and I come down back. When you come down back, you almost like you slide go down. A pure needle. Pure needle. That's something where I imagine. I tell you, say it happen. Man go in a man place, go, sometimes you watch your night, you see a pumpkin. And you look at the pumpkin, and the pumpkin them are fit, and you say, you now cut it today because you want it more fit. And then the next time you go, you see just a stem. Pretty last in the people, them just gone with them pumpkin. And then one say, all right, what will happen? I don't remember them used to do. Them used to cut the bottom of the pumpkin and put something underneath it to sit down on it and poison the pumpkin. The man who thief the pumpkin now get catch. And the person go buy the pumpkin We are the same here with this coronavirus, you know. And these people who are going like this, and after you show them, say, take certain precaution. Them I said, boy, right now, me washing of the blood of the lamb, you know. Or everybody are go dead, so what wrong? And you who no one dead yet, get the pumpkin and dead. Or what kind of place this? How human beings say so, man? How human beings say so? People get a chance to stay at them yard now and them have nothing to do. Nothing to do. Them now go to work. Them now go a shop. Them now go nowhere more than say them have a corner to them usually go on. And them have to go sit in on the corners. Them have to go sit in on the corners and people say, oh, young people now get it. It's a little teenager you would get it the last person we catch it today. It's a little teenager. I don't remember them saying I'm 14. And when I hear say, no, and when we look at the statistics are going now, the rise of people in them 30s is increasing. The people who are catching in them 30s is increasing. It is increasing. It's just a simple thing. It's, I don't know. You know, it's a simple thing them ask what you do. Simple thing. I'm a car whatever I do it all the while it look like it's the hardest thing. Which is simple thing now them ask what you do. It's things where when we are little picnic, it's that we did do. Wash your hand before you go eat your food. All them things that we used to observe when we are picnic. Nowadays man just Man, I fix all a robot. Whoa, man, I fix all a tire to rotted. And a patch tire. And him send go buy him lunch. And the grease and all everything upon him lunch, you know. And him send go buy him lunch and him lunch coming in the box. And when him want with a rice and peas and chicken and yam and him something there. And the man take the little plastic fork and dung in it with the same grease and all them something there. No thinking of wash hand. Man all a piss on the side of the road. And I sell jelly coconut. And him no wash him man, him just go shake off him thing, leg go back him thing in him underpants, and gone again go chop coconut. Them little thing there. Terrible. And now them ask if you do a simple little thing. Simple thing. It's so simple that you say, well, that is the man if you do. I mean, but yet still it's hard, it's very difficult. Very difficult. How come that stays so? How come it stays so? Oh, we love complicated things, so. Like if they tell you some complicated thing, like try stand up on your head and cast your eye. So maybe everybody would have tried. Because they might say, oh yeah, let me see how that go. Stand up on your head and cast your eye and leg on your hand and all that stuff there. It's complicated to do that, so everybody will stand up and all on the road you see people that do it. Because they want to prove to the next one say, them can't do the complicated thing. But for wash your hand now, we're not complicated. Everybody forget that. That's a serious thing. I was still away there. That's why I say now, all them 4,000 people were out there. I don't know how much of them self-quarantine, but to me, knowing how that go, them in them community have fun. And I heal up all them never heal up and them say, make me drive go to Westmoreland. A long time I don't say Aunt Joyce, you know. Long time I don't say Aunt Joyce, I go down to Aunt Joyce. And through them so happy now, them don't want as private driver, them want to go take minivan to go to Aunt Joyce. And still look at the minivan and I tell them friends, say, you know a long time I don't pass Alan Tunnel and all them. That's how Alan Tunnel look now. Oh, wait, they could stop at the car at St. Elizabeth bar there with Westmoreland and buy bammy and fish. Oh, right, they never have no Diet Coke, you know. I could stop at one supermarket and buy one Diet Coke. And then Ghana, Westmoreland, go visit Aunt Joyce. Aunt Joyce, friend, them everybody come over. Guess who I come out here today? No, Sylvie. Sylvie, remember Sylvie we left for 10 years now? She come back, you know. She come look for it today. She have a big party, the bake pudding and all them something there in the yard. And everybody come, all who never used to come over the yard all the while, where they grew up with Sylvie, come over there and say, Sylvie, you remember when we used to go at school with you? Hey. Spit a fire out of their mouth from left to right. Big laughing. You laugh till you cough. You laugh till you cough. And big coughing, big laughing, big talking and big chatting. And then when them don't know, they left and go for them yard. Or if it's a Saturday night, Sunday morning, they get up and go to church. Washing of the blood of the lamb. It's a serious thing. Serious thing humankind find themselves in a. Serious thing. And we are take it like say it's nothing. The man them tell you say distance. I don't care it's who. If me know say you don't have it a mirror in our house, it's different. But if me go a road and me say distance, you know. Me want you distance me. 6 feet. If not, me always stand up, make you stand up over there and turn me back to you and make you talk to me. Because me I listen to you, me have to turn to you for you make you hear me. I make me hear you. And them level them me I take it. Because me is one of them where past 60. And past 60, that means say I can't do what them say, I may not doubt them. Me not doubt them. And one time I not doubt them. Them say people who over 60, 70, especially 80s, liable to catch it more because your body don't function already, you know. So, only of the things them in your body now, kind of just let it, so no matter how you talk about, what them call it? Immune. Make your body immune. It just, you have to just know, say, well, you reach this, so, you just reach it, so you try your best, you know. It's not that you give up, but you try your best. And sometimes your best is not good enough, but you try it. Just like how we are saying now, distance and Rary and Lele and all them, something there. We are try our best. And we hope so we is one of the ones them, in the majority, that have it and don't catch it. When we say catch it, we mean grab it and hug it up. Some people grab it and hug it up, but there are people who catch it but no hug it up. And at this with the pan now, every program, by every radio station, have mentioned this thing here. That is why they know. Every program, every time I take up my phone and look on my WhatsApp, some WhatsApp message I tell me about how me can prevent it, how me can get rid of it, who caused it, this, that, 5G, Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Man just called me a while ago and asked me why me think that the Russians them not have a whole heap of it. And you know, I don't know. I don't know why them don't have a whole heap of it. And they will explain to me now why. I mean, I say, oh, that's going to help me now. I just saw me reach with it now, you know. Me reach with it now. When you know all of that now, how that's going to help me? You know, if a man put up a 5G thing in Russia, or them do have a 5G in Russia, but them put up one in the next one. You have countries where do have 5G and the amount of people skyrocket. Skyrocket. Them don't release 5G yet until like 2023. Most countries did have it from 2018. The 5G thing, Paul. If you make your computer and everything connected, that means you know all your fridge, all your heater, your stove, everything. 5G can connect all of them things in your house. and make your computer work faster. Enough, you have places in the world where they have that already. 3 years ago, they released that. And over never hear that happen in a them country there. And we hear it happening in China now. It's a terrible thing, it's a weird thing. And the thing with it, same like how it come, and same like how it go. Yeah. You ever hear say, like how we hear about South Korea now, or everything gone down. It's not everything, it go down little. We hear about China now, we give the world it. Well, a man send me a joke on the computer, yeah, man. May I tell you, man? May I tell you, man, some joke. The joke, them is just... In this time, you know, the joke, they make you laugh, man. You hear me and my lady in the room, them at that time, and that thing say, it's where going in the room, make so much laugh in the room. Late at night, all them was there, where they laugh. Laugh. Because if you watch the news too much, you know, you get depressed, dumb press, and you still watch it, you know. It's not the weirdest thing, you know. It's almost like an addiction. It's like an addiction, you know. You want to see the news. And the news is always bad. How much more people have it now? 44. And some dead now. More people dead from it now. And you say, right, you look on that. And then you start come up now with a reason. And then after the reason now, you see somebody saying you a joke. And you start to laugh. And that part, yeah, it me love. When the joke make me laugh and sound like, when we're in the house, may I tell you, people must supposed to say, what are them two people in them house? When them a laugh, so 1 o'clock a man, it's like, cause it reaches a stage now that the phone is one of the main transmission of this virus. I want to say, as a matter of fact, I true, me I talk to you know. When I talk about the physical phone now, I talk about the information on the phone. It's one of the main cause of tension and stress. Yes. The main cause of tension and stress. Yet still, it's the main cause of you can run joke with the thing. Most of the joke them are joke off of Donald Trump. It's weird, man. It's weird. But we're gonna live it out. I'm gonna live it out. You know, we hear the people get better in Jamaica, you know. You know, them have people. One of the things that I can't understand is the Cuban them. The Cuban them are under 14-day quarantine. By the time they come out for do nothing, you know what people are going to do. I wonder if the doctor them not done go through a certain test in a Cuba for know so them not have it. That's them not coming out with it. Why we have to quarantine them? And that's the protocol. Anybody will come, you have to quarantine them. But you send for doctor to come over here to help you with the coronavirus patient them. And you quarantine the doctor them for 14 days. You know what people dead in a 14 days? We don't see them a quarantine them when them go Spain. Them not quarantine them when them go Italy. It's a terrible thing that. Because up to now, them got must about 7 more days in a quarantine. You know how much people are going to dead in the same day? Or how much people are going to get it in the same day?